Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Simulation Soccer League. This is Laser. I'm joined today by.
Hello there, this is ProjectSaint, and welcome to what could be considered probably the most crucial match day so far.
Yeah, we're heading into the next to last, the penultimate match day of the season. It's Division 1 match day 13. Only one match left after this. And that will be, well, depending on how results fall today, everything may already be decided in terms of promotion and relegation. So this may be the most exciting match day for Division 1. Remains to be seen exactly what will happen and if we'll end up knowing for sure our promotion relegation candidates before.
Very much so. We'll head into this one with quite with first game already on the line here. We're going to go in with Buenos Aires facing up against Inter London, and for Inter London is win and pray that Sao Paulo loses out because right now there's a 6 point difference between the two. So Inter has anything other than a win, and the Sao Paulo loss would confirm the relegation.
Yeah, not only that, but Inter London would also have to score 4 more than Sao Paulo to tie them on goal difference, and then would need to score 5. Well, they would need to score. Well, that probably wouldn't be an issue because a win would be +1, a loss would be -1 at least, so they probably would be okay.
Yeah, a swing of 5 goals would be very much appreciated, well, very much needed to decide the winner.
Yeah,
But
and
yeah,
pretty possible given the circumstances, but it is Buenos and London. Buenos sitting near the top of the table. London, as we've discussed, in the lower portions.
yeah. So consider this David and Goliath, except David is deciding that Goliath needs to be tripped over.
Yeah, that was a foul by the floor up near the line there that was very quickly taken, and counter doesn't really go anywhere.
Yep. Starting off right now, and okay, 6 minutes in, it's just a bit quiet right now. So I'm going to guess something will come up very quickly.
Yeah, that was very close. Gorkov with a shot from close range, but skied it high.
Right. So then,
Jerry with a free from range will be picked up by Oakdown. Out to Guevara. Jeeves will go up the wing. Put in a cross, but dives in a lot, takes care of it. Tali to Torres, back to Knight. That was an attempted shot by Tali. Ambitious look, it didn't go anywhere.
gold there from Tai, and out of nowhere as well. I'm pretty sure it would have caught people by surprise there. Oh, let me go on Oakdown.
Yeah, close there, but Oakdown able to make the save. That is a booming clearance. But Buenos does end up with it. It's Tali on the line. Cross into Gorkov. Almost just over the crossbar. It'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, Gorkov was very much open.
Oh, here, Yore. That's a goal for K. Clements.
Oh,
London is up 1.
I was about to talk about Gorkov, but that was a very good break there from Inter London. And yeah, Clemens was very much open. Pretty much route one football. Without unfortunate that Yore was already there. Clemens adventurous as always, and Inter, that's stage 1, step 1 for the survival.
Yeah, that was just great positioning to be able to even have the opportunity for that goal on several different sides there. But that is, as you said, the first thing that they need. Now they just need to keep Buenos out of the net with people like Franco Torres, who has just scored. It's now 1-1.
Hola, señor Scores. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? The Blanco Torres out there again. And Hood was just caught unaware, just caught snapping. Yeboah beat on the near post, but Hood, he'll want to take that back.
Yeah, perhaps not, as we see a yellow for Jeeves pretty early in. Perhaps not exactly what London wanted to happen there. Although Buenos scoring that quickly after a goal is a big momentum shift. And Buenos is going to just keep attacking and trying to really put this away before London has a chance to recover. As here's Tali. It's a block by DeFleur.
I think I just saw him for his body for that dedication.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's Jerry. Jerry shoots. That's in. Great play by London to put that one into... Oh, no.
Oh, offside.
That really didn't look offside to me, but we're not even going to get a replay.
Okay, okay. Officials, we would love a replay. Oh,
Ooh, great save.
and another corner as well. I think that was off of Donnarumma.
It was either off of Roma or off of Yeboah. One of the two. They kind of phase shifted into each other for a second there.
Spaceship. So pretty much Star Trek phasing into each other, but okay, pretty much like an engineer, but someone's already on the teleporter.
Yeah. Oh, not a great clearance by Yeboah. That's an opportunity.
Oh.
Jeeves nearly put that in, but it was just a bit high.
I honestly thought that was gonna screech his way in. That just wasn't too far off.
Yeah. Yeah, very close as we are getting close to halftime, and there it is. 1-1 at the half. London has had some very good opportunities. They had the one that was just barely offside, but they had the very well played goal for Clements. And Buenos has just been attacking pretty much all match. They've only been able to put 2 shots on target, but they're getting close.
Yeah, into London looking. Well, they are still in this. Outside of those 2 chances, it has looked like Buenos Aires has controlled the tempo there, making good use of their with Jeeves out there being a menace as usual. But Inter London have had their breaks. They need to be, in their case, it's just clinical finishing needed, and to keep themselves in very much good positions. For Buenos Aires, I don't think. Well, they would love to win this. So they're all competitors in the end of it, but at the same time, they are probably going to be looking towards the FA Cup final. Why say FA Cup? The SSL Cup final.
Yeah. Yeah, they are 8 points out of first. They can only pick up a maximum of 6. So they are eliminated from the title contention, and they are also well up on their opponents here in London. Here's Pinkman. That's a great save by Oakdown. I didn't think that was going to develop, but very, very quickly did.
Never know. Inter running fast breaks.
Oh, here's Pinkman again to Clements. Nearly something there, and now Buenos on a very rapid counter. It's Governo. It's in for Torres. It's just over.
I think that was off the crossbar.
I think it did. I think it grazed the top. And Jerry with a free. Clements puts it in. He's got to be offside. Yeah, he's offside.
Offside.
By a country mile. Yeah.
I can fit my room in that gap.
Yeah, I think that London has every chance of winning this game. I would not at all be surprised if they do pick up the victory. Because they are getting good opportunities. They're just not quite. And here's Clements with another chance. That's saved by Oakdown.
Yep.
But Buenos has been a Jekyll and Hyde team in the past. They've done extremely well in some games, and done extremely poorly in others due to really just any given match day, the pure nature of it. And with London being as attacking as they are in the second half, and they are fighting for their survival, I wouldn't at all be surprised to see them take away the 3.
Yep, just need to convert and actually, again, keep themselves on side. They have been converting those chances, but positioning now is probably key, if anything. Oh.
Yes, here's Gorkov with a clear. Oh!
Just outside post.
That hit the top corner.
A little bit further in, and Inter would be scrambling right now.
Yeah, that was incredibly close. We now have 3 Buenos players on a yellow.
Gotta be careful, but they do have a tempo.
Oh, that's in. It's Governo off the rebound shot off of Yeboah. And now London will be scrambling.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Governo just placed there. Jeeves, point blank at Yeboah, just could not have the hands for it. And at that point, you're just praying, denied right at the doorsteps. Governo says no, it's going straight in. Heartbreak there for Inter.
It is a knockdown, but it is not over yet. With Yeboah with a good save. Saved the goal there from Paulo. Inter just needs to pick up 2 goals in 30 minutes, and that is entirely possible. Even in 15, it's pretty possible.
Yeah, but...
Although if Torres gets one, Yeboah with the save.
Offside anyways. But you can very much see that the pace right now is with Buenos Aires.
Yeah. Yeah, now that's 10 minutes of the 30 gone. Tali shoots. Yeboah went for the save, but there's a wall of bodies in the way. I'm Italian for Torres. Didn't have a chance. Millar clears that cross.
Good picks it up. Yeah, as you can very much see, Inter needs this one to convert right now, so they have time for another one.
Yeah. Inter does like to attack on the counter, which works in a lot of... Here's Clements. Shoot, gets in! And it's onside! Yep. It's
no
2-all.
Game back on, 15 minutes left. Clements with their conversion.
From an impossible angle.
Well, nothing's impossible when you just add a lot of power there. Mr. Clarkson will be proud.
What accuracy to put that in.
Less than 15 minutes left plus extra time. Right now, Inter London looking... Well, with that, they have breathed new life within themselves, but Buenos Aires out on the wide.
Yeah, London is not going to give up. But neither is Buenos. As that one will head over for a corner. It bounced off of a London player. Jeeves puts it in, and that's out. But Buenos will retain. Working the box, waiting for something to open. Here it is. Gorkov is going to shoot, and Gorkov... Oh, Yeboah, what a save.
That could have kept him in. That save. Immensely important by Yeboah.
I thought for sure that was a goal, but Yeboah just got his hands on it. But Buenos is resetting. Tali to the line, back into Knight. Into Brooks Patron to Jeeves.
Oh! Dagger!
What a shot!
Outside of the box! What a shot there from Jeez, and that should be over for Inter London's Division 1 parade. What a goal there from Jeeves.
That is just disgusting, and there's not a thing that Yeboah could do about that. Not a shadow of blame can be put on him.
Not a single point. No. Oh, jeez. Absolutely special on the wing, but that finish there. Oh, my word.
Yeah, that is top tier. And now Knight's going to shoot, but Yeboah saves that. London have 10 to 12 minutes, depending on extra time. Anything can happen.
Yes, but it's like asking to climb K2 right now barehanded.
Yeah.
But Inter needs to do just that.
Yeah, Inter is a team that will always fight till the final whistle, as there's a save from Yeboah off of Torres.
Corner there.
Corner comes to nothing temporarily, but Vandersloot up the wing to the line. Cross in, Rama boots it out. Now Buenos on the attack again. Jeeves into the box. Back to Gorkov to Jeeves again. That's crossed to Vandersloot and off of, dives in a lot, off to the foot of Torres, and that's going to be it.
Yep. If Jeeves don't know what's a dagger, that shot there from Torres seals it all. Franco Torres, two goals already in this. Now that's his 15th of the season, and that should be it.
Yeah, and I really can't blame Yeboah for either Governo's goal nor that one there. Just unfortunate bounces for both.
Very much so.
I can't blame for Jeeves's miracle shot either.
Nah. But unfortunately, with those results, that's how the cookie crumbles. Buenos Aires comes out with the 4-2 win, and Inter London will have to play Division 2 next season.
Yeah, and that means that Sao Paulo can breathe a sigh of relief as they are safe once again. They are usually very, very close to being relegated, but have managed to pull it off every season so far. And that's just, I mean, I can't. London got, I mean, the XG is there for Buenos Aires. They had a lot of very good opportunities, but Tony Yeboah did an excellent job. He just, I can't blame him for 3 of those goals. They were just either bouncing shots that he didn't know what to do with, or that miracle strike from Jeeves.
That possibly potential goal of the year candidate even.
Yeah. And Ash Jeeves will get player of the match for that goal.
Actually, do we even have goal of the year? I think we should. I mean, it'll take a lot of reviews, but I'd love to see like a goal of the year vote and all.
Yeah, that would be.
That
would be nice.
That would be. But yeah, I think that'll come as bitterness for Inter London as they go down. But Buenos Aires still come out very strong and very happy with this. And yeah, this will be considered a great tune-up for the SSL Cup final for them, not too far in the future. As we head into our next match, which will be Sao Paulo versus Catalunya.
Yeah, and this is a match that now doesn't mean a whole lot. Sao Paulo will be aware that London has dropped their points, and they know that they are safe. So this, with Catalunya not being within striking distance of the title, this means that it will be a...
it will be...
I don't want to say meaningless, but there's...
Well, it's for pride. We'll say it's for pride.
Not a huge amount of weight on the outcome of this match. We see a 4-2-3-1. What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-3-1 from Catalunya and a what do you call that? asymmetric 5-1-3-1, I suppose, for Sao Paulo.
I hope I get to see it again and really make sure, because I wasn't sure what to call it.
Well, I'm not sure what to call it either. I just kind of guess. Sao Paulo attacking early. Biscuit to the line into Ansha to Ibrahimovic. Gunnarsson with a very important save.
That came very quick there, and corner with not even a minute in.
Yeah, and Funyun's corner is out. Mojo Rising picks it up. Former super sub, now I believe a regular starter.
With glow up is to say, a 5-1-1-2-1. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I might need to have a moment right here, seeing the formation right there.
Yeah, but for Sao Paulo, Biscuit had an opportunity. Juliusson headed it out. Looked as though it might have had a chance. Ramirez recently acquired from Athênai for Sao Paulo. And Ansha, last season's Sao Paulo MVP, playing at that wingback spot. And here's Rising again. Puts it forward for Maple. Is going to have to get back in to pick up the through ball.
Oh,
Maple curl. Incredible curl.
That one was a banana curl right there, but unfortunately, no one to pick that up. Bit of a shame.
Yeah. It looks as though Sao Paulo is... Here's Biscuit. Yarvinen blocks. Sao Paulo playing more on the attacking foot, whereas Catalunya playing on the more of a cautious counter-attack game plan. Kocha forward for Akamoto, recent acquisition from Seoul. Ansha blocks and then clears his own block.
Great positioning there from Ansha. Need to remember as well, it's not just Rising that will pick up balls. Okamoto out wide is a very reasonable threat to be concerned about.
And Dogwood Maple as well.
Maple up front there. That's the target forward.
Here's Sao Paulo. They might have something. Ibrahimovic back to Ramirez. Puts it to Ansha on the wing. And they'll just reset. Didn't quite get what they were looking for.
Yep. And now Catalunya on the break. They'll coach switching sides.
And then into Sherwood. Muller up to Maple. Maple to Rage. Rage with a great save. He's offside.
Bit of a shame. Great, strong goal there from Rage, but wouldn't matter either way. That one did, though.
Yeah, that one very close.
Yeah, I believe that was that Maple?
I think so.
Yeah. Maple outside, but well, Sao Paulo will finally get away from this. We'll need to lose the ball.
Catalunya on the counter again. Maple up to Akamoto, Akamoto's way offside.
Yeah, I was wondering how offside he was there.
Yeah. That was not particularly close.
It was Lamelo ball approved though.
Oh, here's a Kocha. Kocha just missed wide.
Who did not get the goal he wanted. It beat Raves, but beat the post.
Yeah, and Ibrahimovic will now start on the opposite end for Sao Paulo. Newman has a chance. Puts it high, and Gunnarsson tips it over. It will be a corner for Sao Paulo. Funyuns puts it in, and that's taken care of by Juliusson.
like to say that both teams has enjoyed breaking out on the other, but Sao Paulo's having to be more sustained with their pressure. Oh,
Oh, what a save by Gunnarsson.
That was
That was a bang play that just good reflexes.
Yep.
Oh, wow, Maple barely missed.
Well, going from bang to that, just one Gunnarsson strong, the other one Rage just be let off, but we'll have to go to hard time before we can say too much because whilst Catalunya's in the driving seat having double the XG Sao Paulo does, again, Sao Paulo has been applying their shots. It's very close between the two, and Sao Paulo even had more on target.
Yeah. Yeah, only one shot on target for Catalunya, but a massive XG advantage over Sao Paulo.
Yeah. Catalunya getting themselves in more dangerous positions. Getting themselves to have one-on-ones against Rage. They haven't been putting it on target, and Rage has been let off quite a number of times. Gunnarsson, whilst not having to threat as much, still having shots peppered at them. So, yeah.
Yeah, and Catalunya, when they're missing, they're not missing by a whole lot. We've seen their shots have been extremely close. They just need a couple of feet one way or the other, and several of those would have been actually on target, so.
Yeah. But we'll have to take that in for next half. And we'll have to wonder if there's any changes that's going to be in mind. Catalunya, would you usually expect one with Mojo Rising on the bench, but since he's playing now, who knows?
Yeah, they may have someone come in for Mojo Rising. That would be probably my guess.
It'll be interesting though. The super sub. Just have to see, however. Well, other than that, I think for Buenos Aires, just keep strong and like that. Buenos Aires. Oh, I said Buenos Aires. I apologize. Oh, and yeah, we do see two subs coming in. Wesley Staines and McFluff coming in for Bleacher with an Okamoto.
Yep. Okamoto coming out for I've lost the name already. Staines. McFluffface,
yeah. Well, Sherwood coming out for Staines.
Yeah, that's central mid. And Staines already with a through ball for Okocha. Didn't really have an angle to do much with that.
No, but well, it's enough already there.
Yeah. Catalunya plays it back. And nothing doing there.
Apologies, but yeah, with Rising still on and the changes, I think you're not gonna get as much breaking power there from the width with Okamoto no longer on the pitch, but you're gonna see Maple be more adventurous there, wide on the chip, but he had Rage backpedaling. Apologies there. But yeah, Maple coming in strong. Vince on the corner. Good away by Sao Paulo.
Yeah, nothing doing there.
Yeah.
Coach Mayhem with a good block. 2 good blocks.
Coach has to take a different angle, but that mitigates the threat there. Catalunya still more than up front right now.
Yeah. Just hasn't been much that either team has been able to do in the second half so far. Flop face back to Staines. That's a long-range shot that Rage gets his hands on. And it's cleared out.
That was out of nowhere there and that was out of nowhere. Staines had a very good shot there, and Rage had to be on point. And even now,
McFlopface put a good ball onto Maple, but Rage with a good save.
Sao Paulo hasn't had a shot in this half yet.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to mention that. Chaos in the box, but it is cleared out. Sao Paulo hasn't been able to get down the field to get that shot in the second half. We're 15 minutes in. It's been all Catalunya. Flop face cleared out by Lexington after bouncing around.
Oh my word! This feels like this is a siege that Sao Paulo needs to break out of, and they finally might have one.
Yeah, here we go. Funyuns just missed that pass. Yarvinen picks it up. Back to Gunnarsson. Lifts it clear. And McFlopface will end up with it. And now Catalunya pushing forward. Muller to Vins, just through to Rising.
Oh my!
Rising just whiffed.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking
yeah,
about
that was.
We're not talking about that.
I don't know what happened there.
We're not talking about that. That erase your mind. That never happened.
Yeah, and Brimovic and Biscuit now working for Sao Paulo to make a run. Ramirez up to Funyuns. Funyuns is going to shoot from long range, but doesn't have the curl. And that's too wide of an angle.
Very selfish there from Funyuns.
Muller from a club face. Rage,
oh my Rage! Rage strong. The hands. He's keeping it clean there for Sao Paulo.
Yeah, it's times like these I wish we had a replay machine to go back and watch that over again. Incredible reaction time there.
We can always imagine, but yeah.
True. Biscuit dispossessed by Yarvinen, McFlopface forward for Maple. Puts it back to Juliusen, over to Busquets, to Muller. Trying to figure out what they want to do here. Waiting for that through ball in the middle to open. Rising to McFlopface. Here it is. Shoots, and Rage with another great save. Akocha does corral it. Catalunya will retain possession, but won't make another immediate attack. With only 10 minutes left in the match, one of these teams, if they want 3 points, is going to have to really start pushing. Rising to Staines. Long distance shot is high.
Very much unfortunate there.
Sao Paulo on the attack. Perhaps. Biscuit Funyuns to Newman, and Yarvinen takes care of that clearance.
Oh, up the crossbar!
Oh, that's unlucky. 3 inches lower on that shot, and that's in the back of the net off the bar. And that would have almost certainly been the one strike that they needed to take the 3 points. Biscuit with an interception. Only about a minute and a half. Odshow's going to run up the wing. He's got Newman in, Biscuit in the box. Pass in for Newman, and that's in!
Finally! Jeff Newman! And, well, there was going to be a goal. What a dying minutes there. Sao Paulo didn't need to win, but they wanted to show it into London that they were going to be out regardless. Rising beaten by Ansher, playing opposition there. And Newman just sneaks his way in.
Yeah, taps it home pretty easily, and now barring a last-moment miracle from Catalunya, it's going to be 3 points for Sao Paulo.
I don't think
As you
they'll
said,
mind.
it's not really and there it is. It's going to be Sao Paulo taking the victory in dramatic fashion in the closing moments.
It's not necessarily about getting the win. It's not necessarily about just survive, about just the game. It was isolated, and sure, there was no consequence. But Sao Paulo just wanted to make that statement that they were going to be in Division 1 no matter what. And for themselves, for the fans, this just shows that they do deserve to be here in D1.
Yeah, Adam Rage had an absolutely fantastic game there. Saved a ridiculous number of very good shots that, I mean, by all accounts and purposes, Catalunya should have had 2 goals there, but Rage was in great form today. And I think his play was the difference. Player of the match goes to Confiança, but I think there's a very good argument that Rage should have taken it.
He'd take my vote. He'd take my vote for player of the match. What a game there from Rage. And yeah, no, 100% my man of the match.
Yeah,
But
our next match is going to be relegation candidates.
well,
Or, I'm
already
sorry, that's not correct. It's relegation. It's
confirmed.
Seoul that has been relegated, and Hollywood, who needs to win to stay alive in the title race.
Yeah, I think you're looking for the term relegation bound.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, Hollywood, no messing around for them. They still need all 3 points. Dropping any points right now could just open the door for Tokyo to win it all. As for themselves with Seoul, this is just more for pride and to avoid being bottom. But Hollywood coming in with a 4-1-2-2-1 with Lanquai out wide there. So
I think
playing
that's technically a 4-3-3.
I think attacking mids are usually always behind strikers. That's why I say 4-1-2-2-1.
Yeah,
Why
it
4-3?
certainly makes more sense to be a 4-2-2-2, whatever it was. But
Okay, no, I see what you mean though. With midfielders, yeah, no, a 4-3-2-1 would be better. Yeah, 4-3-2-1.
4-3-3 or 4-3-2-1. Yeah, whatever it is, it's a formation that's asymmetric.
Yeah. Seoul are playing very far back. 4-1-4-1 with midfielders out wide and the lone striker.
Yeah. So with 4 backline defenders, a defensive mid, and then
It was 2
4
center mid.
midfielders.
Yeah, 2 center mids, 2 wide mids.
Yeah,
Actually,
and
a
then 1
rarity.
striker.
Yeah.
Yeah, very defensive formation, as Seoul has been playing a lot this season.
Oh, it's also very, very rare to see there in this modern game. But yeah, no. Currently, early advantages are going over to Hollywood. Were they? No, they're actually going to Seoul.
Yeah, Seoul has had the two attacking opportunities we've seen so far. Heretic did have to get across to make a save, but Hollywood, there's a shot from like
Valor.
60 yards from Valor that was just high.
You're either hero or villain right there, and well,
Now Neuer clears it, but Hollywood will take it. And that was just miscommunication, but they got it right back.
They won't mind too much.
Juan to Nagatoro.
Nagatoro, Maradona. Okay, there's 2 long shots. I think Hollywood are looking to exploit the distance. Really make Neuer tested.
Yeah, and we see Brednieks Levert making his senior debut at that anchor position at defensive mid.
Well, welcome over there, Redness Levert.
Ooh, Kwai had a great opportunity, but just missed wide. Oh, that's not good. That's a red. That's the striker.
Oh, okay. So that came out of nowhere. Human out, red card. That
is disastrous.
That came out of nowhere as well. I wasn't expecting the red. And now Seoul having no strikers, no one up top. And
nobody even in the opposing half.
This is going to be one absolutely slaughterous game for them at this rate.
Yeah, and the worst thing is Seoul was looking pretty decent going into that red. They had some decent opportunities. They were getting shots on target. Looked as though they might have been able to convert one, and now without a striker, it's I mean, it's hard to.
Yeah,
it's a bit harsh, but I would be surprised if they get a shot for the remainder of the game.
I am 100% with you there.
Oh, and there's the Anquai who's put one in. If he's onside,
he's onside.
Flag stays down, and that's 1-0.
The Grandmaster strikes again. Lanquai. No one up front to even bother Jarrow. All the space. And Lanquai just buries one already. And
rave wides.
Rave party. Shout out to, I believe it was Valpix or was Deadlost? I think it was Deadlost.
It was one of them.
Yeah.
Well, Valor didn't have anybody in the middle of the box to pick that up, and Kennedy just kind of clears it. So that tells you that Seoul is just going to be working to keep Hollywood from scoring pretty much. But for Hollywood, this is a good opportunity to try and get some goals. There are 13 goal difference behind Tokyo in that title race. So realistically, they would have to obliterate Seoul in the second half and then massacre their last matchday opponent and hope for a Tokyo loss somewhere.
Well, I mean, that is a way to do it. And they are very, very, very much in the fortunate position as well. They lost to opponents. They have Seoul today, and the next match day is against Inter London.
That is very interesting. And well, we'll get to that when Tokyo is up, but Hollywood is going to be happy that Seoul is almost certainly not going to score in this game, but they do need to pick up more points. Maradona, wow.
Script. Well, talk about going off script there.
Yeah, went for the highlight reel.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hollywood Stars up 1-0. Mythic's just. I think you're just praying right now that it doesn't get too ugly. Losing your striker, any sort of just attack and threat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's those two shots both came in the first 20 minutes. 2 shots for Seoul both came in the first 20 minutes, and now it's well, the outcome may as well already be decided at this stage.
Yeah, but the script has some interesting outlines sometimes.
Very true. It's going to be up to Seoul to just manage the opposition, keep them from getting blown out of the water for the remainder of the match. And given what we've seen so far, I think they should be able to. I would be surprised if they give up 1 or 2 more, but I don't think it'll be anything like 7-0 or anything ridiculous.
No.
Gerard's corner headed out, but the Anquai will pick it up. Incline to Levert. Back to Costanza. Into Gerard. That's a cross for Kwai. Kwai shoots, and that's in. What an angle. And Liang Kwai has a double 2 minutes into the second.
Yeah, brace for Liang Kwai, and well, Gerard pick it off with a beautiful ball from the other side, pushing things up. And Liang Kwai, again, just cool as you like.
Yeah, just really well played.
Yeah, making great use of that wide positioning that he's very much more fond of. So then,
Holmberg is cosplaying as a penguin. There we go.
Waddle waddle. And it was away.
Up to Aloisi. Ryan back to Fist, over to Tenderloin. And Danny Paul turns it over to Impossible, back to Specjero. He's going to dribble up the middle, pass it off to Levert, into Valor, on the wing to Kwai. Kwai crosses, and that's a goal for Tiki Taka. It's 3-0.
Tokyo, I recommend that you take a look right now at that goal difference, because this game might just show that it's going to be ugly and it's going to go down.
Yeah, I mean, just really well played.
Yeah. Great.
It's a bit difficult to defend against those crosses right at the line.
And again, like, when as a defender, Specjaro, if you have all that space, to move forward, to pick out a pass, do as you wish, it just is a whole breather that you can enjoy and relax. You just just megally unfortunate there for Stoller. Had to be human, of all people, to lose.
Yeah. Even if you're in a formation with another one or two attacking midfielders or a second striker, something like that, that wouldn't be as difficult of a blow to take. But when it's the only player that's positioned in the opponent's half, it's the death toll.
Yeah, just no luck.
Hollywood's still attacking. Here's Impossible with a cross. Headed out. Valor takes Gerard. Puts in a cross as well. That's headed just wide. Not quite there.
Minutes left there for Hollywood to get more goals.
Yeah, 20 minutes, and they need to make it happen. Neuer clears long, and the Heretic will come out of the box to get involved. Probably feeling bored way back there.
We're not blaming him right now.
Yeah.
I wonder what else he could do in his free time back in his post. What do you think he would like to do?
I have no idea.
Would he have like notepad? Would he like drawing?
Oh, here's Kwai with the hat trick. Yang Kwai hat trick assisted by Maradona. It's 4-0 Hollywood. They've given up 3 in the second half.
Well, no Scorpion to save, so just all ice in his veins, cold as you like. Just Liang Kwai, hat-trick, hero, onside as well.
Yeah, kept onside by Tenderloin.
Yeah.
And now a corner. Oh, it's another one. It's Brednik Levert. He scored in his senior debut.
Welcome to the SSL, Levert. Brednik Levert off the corner. Great ball in from Gerard. And, that physical power there from Brednik Levert.
Just beats Aloisi in the air, places it directly between
Between
Neuer
posts.
and Doug.
Yeah.
Valor, that was a through ball intended for Kawhi, but Fisk got in the way. It'll be another corner for Hollywood. And nothing doing there.
Nothing much. And yeah, we're just coming over to the end.
Yeah, Seoul just wants to keep Hollywood out the back of the net for the last 30 seconds here. And Neuer will hold, so that should just about do it. Provided that we avoid a disastrous turnover.
Yeah, no, it'll come over to the end. Costanza will bring it up to the plus half, but that'll be it. Hollywood outright destroying Seoul. Q-Man was gone, and then the rest was history. Liang Kwai with a hat trick with Tucker and the new boy Brittany Levert getting the extras in. They'll be looking at this very happily, but also looking towards the next match to see if they can get some assistance, because they'll definitely need it right now.
Yeah, Hollywood has done their job. They've gotten the win that they needed to really... Well, I suppose they didn't technically need a win, but it was... I mean, they needed the win.
They needed the win.
Now that puts them for about 2 hours in matchday time tied with Tokyo in terms of points, but they are still 6 goals behind on goal difference.
Yeah. So then, pretty much you can view this as you're looking at one person in particular from the start for Athênai, for the Pantheons, and that'll be over at Own 44 to see if he does much. But yeah, going into this game, this will be very interesting for Athênai and for Tokyo.
Yeah, a win for Tokyo would almost all but it would essentially clinch the cup. Or, I'm sorry, it would essentially clinch the division, barring a disastrous final match day. A loss would make things incredibly interesting.
Yeah. A win would put one hand on the league. And for Tokyo, they'll love to have that relief, that healing after what was an unfortunate turn of events there in the cup, losing 2-0 against AS Paris in D2 after winning the first leg. Just they'll want to have some sort of closure there, and getting a win right now would just it'll flip the mood straight away.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 4-2-3-1 for Athênai and a 4-3-3 for Tokyo. Here's Rashford with the free. Anderson able to come down with it.
Yeah. Well, then Athênai is gonna have to be very careful, knowing that they face probably the strongest midfield trio in the league right now.
Oh, here's 44 on a break. Oh, it's in! He beat Rube!
W Rube's nightmare continues. 1-on-1 against 44. That is a mismatch and a half. What a bold there to him, and yeah, 44.
Rube guessed the correct side that 44 would be shooting from, but presumed a low shot and it was a chip. And that's a big goal for Athênai. They just need to hold on now.
Let's hold on for them. Or maybe even score more.
Yeah, Athênai really has nothing to play for currently, besides a bit of table placement. Here's 44 again.
Oh, no.
There's another opportunity. God, Rube gets the save that time.
This time, Rube gets it, but oh, my word. Athênai is enjoying the feasting on Tokyo's lack of care for 44.
Yeah, it's been those deep playing. Well, there's another one. The 44 didn't touch it; he was offside.
Yeah.
It's been the back line and the central mids that have just been putting it way forward for Owen 44. And here's an opportunity.
Ooh.
Anderson with a great save. Fingertip.
Yannick Anderson strong there, and up into the corner for Tokyo, but no luck this time.
"30 minutes in now. That's up for 44, but nothing doing. Siege up to Druid, back to Dolan. Back to Lind, and then Siege will play it back to Anderson, who does get it to Lebovich. Plays a 1-2 with Ligmanen, attempted a through ball, but Aubuchon Touchette was expecting it that time.
Once bitten, twice try, I presume.
Yeah. Now Tokyo is waiting for something to open up, trying to form that attack. There it is. It's Asagi. Oh, Anderson gets across and makes the save.
Asagi will want to have that buried in. Been a slow season for him.
Rise. Anderson makes the save. Sky Rise, an absolute massive threat on those corners because of his height, his reach. But Anderson able to read it there.
And his heading ability. Oh, Newport hurt a bit there.
Yeah, Newport with a slight injury. Not enough to come off yet, but that is going to be worth watching as we progress.
Athênai will get to clear out, but yep, in comes Visser.
Visser up to Rise, back to Visser. To Rise again, back to Hayden. Oh, he's missed by a hair.
Oh, so close there for Hayden.
And now Visser with another cross. Newport heads it out. Athênai on the counter. Labovich is with an incredible dribble all the way to the line. Puts in a cross in 44. Has it over. Didn't get it down enough.
Labovich
incredible play by Labovich.
Outright mouthing there from Labovich, and yeah, just beating everyone right there.
Yeah, now Visser back to Asagi. Asagi shoots, but that's very high.
Goes up to Rosie there for Asagi.
Rashford up to Kaido. And now Rupp will run up the wing, looking for somebody to move it into. Newport, great tackle. Shuts that down. Kaido gets it back to Rupp. To Rashford, Soderberg. That's Visser on the opposite wing now. Dolan with a tackle, but Rise picks it up. Soggy fell over. I don't think they were pushed. That looked as though it may have been
a strong tackle there.
Yeah. Rise cross Hayden. Blocked by Lind. Athênai is playing great defense here.
The one goal, they're defending it with their lives right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, they'll go into the half holding that 1-0 lead right there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just a great play by Athênai to get that goal. They've had two other good plays that haven't ended up with a shot in the back of the net, but they are certainly attacking, and Tokyo is as well. But Athênai's defense has been very good inside the box. Just a lot of blocked crosses, blocked passes, blocked shots.
Just blocked everything.
Yeah. Tokyo is probably going to get through at some point, so Athênai probably will need to grab another goal, but as it stands, this is going to make for an incredibly interesting final match day.
Yep, something Tokyo would love to avoid right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, they need to be more wary of the back line with 44 because 44 is probably the king of punishing bad lines. He loves to keep bombing up front, and if you do that, if you let him do that and stay on side, you're in for a world of hurt.
Yeah. As we enter the second half, it's going to be Tokyo on the attack off rip. Visser all the way to the line. Siege gets a hold of it. That's a good takeaway. Oh, that's a poor giveaway by Ligman, and Kaido picks it up. Pass into Rashford over to Asagi. That's going to be shot, but Lind blocks. Visser picks it up, dribbling up the the near wing, and that is... Oh, what a save from Anderson.
Anderson, Mr. Anderson going strong.
Yeah, that looked as though it was in for sure. I thought it was out of his reach, but just brought it in with his fingertips. Versetti up to Soderberg. Soderberg is... That looked like it was an attempted through ball that she got a little bit too much juice on.
Oh, jeez, no cut. Well, she gets to do it again, though. Soderberg, in comes Rupp.
Rupp and Kaido play a 1-2. Rupp to the line, cross put in. Anderson holds off of the header from Rise.
Well, he's beating Sam Siege out there, and it's not easy right now for the veteran. Sam Siege, who has been around with multiple teams as well.
Yeah, traded to Athênai from Sao Paulo just a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Give me a bit. I'll have to look up the teams Sam Siege has been on. Because, yeah, no. Remember them at Tokyo? Oh, wait.
Aiden, Kaido. Kaido, long distance shot, but Anderson holds.
Athênai is just holding Tokyo back from even getting too close right now.
Yeah, it is still very early in the second half, so anything could still happen. Ligman then gets a very important interception there. Dolan with an interception. Back to Lin. Anderson puts it to the opposite side. Now Labovich, that's a through ball for 44. Another opportunity, just high.
Just high. Tokyo gets out lucky with that one. 44 poised to absolutely make them pay, and that almost came through.
Yeah, I just needed to keep it a hair lower. And that would have been the end, as that's a corner that's headed out for Tokyo. They will reset. Visser up the line, off of Dolan, who clears. Directly to Mike Rupp. Rupp into Hayden, over to Kaido. Kaido pushing. And it is tipped outside for a corner.
Not lucky this time there. No one pushed out to the feet, but he'll get another go around.
Yeah, it's Soderberg. He's going to shoot, but Zoidberg with the block. Visser to the line, cross put in, headed out. Druid clears it long.
What a hold there from Athênai.
Yeah. Athênai is playing some incredible defense. Zoidberg tackles away from Soderberg. Kaido to Rupp. Back to Soderberg on the wing. Labovich intercepts the pass intended for Kaido. Labovich on the wing. 44 had to make kind of a just put it towards the net kind of shot, and it missed.
Goes
Didn't
out
have
wide.
a good angle.
Another corner there for Tokyo. Another
headed
clear
out.
there.
Rashford long-range shot is just wide. And Anderson with the clearance again. Dolan with another interception. Jaeger forward for 44. It's a one-on-one. And Rue makes the save.
Athênai still getting in quality chances there off the back of 44 on the break. And
yeah,
Rube having to be on point.
Yeah. And Athênai is making a lot of very good tackles to keep Tokyo from really ever getting going.
And it shows as well heading into the final 10 minutes. 22 shots, 11 on target. Anderson clean still throughout.
Yeah, Tokyo has to get something in here. They've only got 6 or 7 minutes to do it. That's headed out. They're going to have to reset quick. Soderbergh up to Kaido, up to Asagi. Here's the opportunity. Anderson saves.
Hand in head for Asagi.
Asagi takes the corner. That's headed out. Labovic will chase it down. Forward for 44. Another opportunity for Athênai. This could be the dagger, and it is.
And it is. Rob kept 44 onside, and, well, it was only inevitable, it felt like.
44, the 5th clear-cut chance for him on the game. He is 2 for 5. That is a good rate. Just froze Rube in the opposite corner.
Despair for Isagi. Elation for 44. Chances just being rolling to Athênai's side, and yeah, no, Tokyo looking very much downbeat there. And we're going to. Looks like this season will go to the final, to the final game.
Yeah, for now, Tokyo just needs to get a goal.
Oh
my goodness!
They can't even get it. They can't even buy a goal. Let alone get one in.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I think that's 3 or 4 sure goals that Yannick Anderson has somehow, by a miracle, managed to keep out of the back of the net. Tokyo really should have at least 2 goals, if not 3. Here's Sky Rise. That is high.
I don't know what to say for Tokyo other than this just is. You just have those games, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, they've just come up against Yannick Anderson on probably the best match of his career.
Yeah, and Athênai has enjoyed facing Tokyo multiple times.
Another save. I know that was high.
It was high. But pretty much this will end up as a repeat of leg 2 of the SSL Cup semifinals. It looks like.
Yeah. Misplayed there. Too late to really matter, I think.
Yeah, but this is just for pride for Tokyo.
Not only for pride, but for that XG, which is going to come into a massive effect here. They had a plus 13 prior to the match. That is dropped to a plus 6, I believe.
Yep. But more importantly, the points are tied. This is going to go to the final match day for Tokyo and Hollywood. Stage is set.
9.0 for Yannick Anderson. That is an unbelievable rating for a goalkeeper.
Deserved match of the game. 14 shots on target, all backed out by Anderson. And I don't know what else to say, but Anderson, Labovic, 44, Zoidberg, exploiting 44's pace and willingness to be out top front.
Yeah, normally in a situation like this, I would say it's a case of one team finishing their chances and the other team not, but I mean, realistically, Anderson made so many ridiculous saves. I can't even say that about Tokyo. They got very good chances to put in, but I mean, A 9.0 from Yannick Anderson is just outlandish almost.
In a simple term, Tokyo got goalied.
Yeah.
They got goalied.
That's about what it comes down to. And for
And
Athênai, that actually ties them with Catalunya for 4th in the table.
yeah, Athênai will enjoy that.
They will be 4th on goal difference.
Fair.
And for Tokyo, should be a very good last match day.
Fun fact, just tracking back to what I talked about there as well for Sam Siege. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is Siege's 6th team now with Athênai. Previously on Tokyo, Accra, Hollywood, Cairo, and Sao Paulo, aforementioned. So yeah, being around, true journeyman, but true solid one as well.
Yeah,
but
and here we get a look at that table. It's going to be Inter London and Seoul Mythic playing in Division 2 next season. Alongside the promotion candidates are not quite decided yet.
Well, champions.
For Division 2, we're not sure who's going to come up to replace them quite yet, but
for Division 2, that's going to be another interesting one to look at.
Yeah, that is a very close race as well. But as of now, the most interesting race is 28 points for Tokyo and Hollywood, 6-goal swing. And the next match day looks as though it will be Tokyo, Sao Paulo, and Hollywood, London.
Yep. Tokyo v Sao Paulo. Tokyo away at Sao Paulo has been a very, very conflicting place for Tokyo. They would love to have killed this game now and early, or even to get a point, but to go away to Sao Paulo, this has tended to end in draws, and Tokyo can afford one. As for Hollywood, then over to Inter London, the second relegated team, they'll be looking to outright show no mercy upon Inter. It's Stars and Tokyo. They're going to go into this just outright win on their eyes. No other way around it.
Yeah, they're going to have to just really take a beating to Inter London in terms of goals if they want to really have a chance. I mean, Hollywood has to win. Otherwise, they cannot. Well, I suppose they could lose by 7 goals less than Tokyo, but that's highly unlikely to happen. So Hollywood has to take a win. They have to hope for a Tokyo breakdown or a draw.
Yeah. It basically is win, and you're in for Tokyo. As for Hollywood, win, and Tokyo drop points.
Yeah.
What a match day it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that should be it for us here in match day 13.
Yeah, that will be it for us. Thank you for sticking around if you have. We look forward to seeing this next match day, and it'll be excellent to watch. But I've been Laser. I've been joined by.
This has been ProjectSaint, and thank you very much for watching us.